Hey, good people, what's happening? Who in the house? Who in the house today? Whew. Hey, what's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What's happening? What it do? What it do? Come on in. Come on in. Let me scroll up. Well, let me fix this. I think I be missing folk. Yeah. All messages. Willie Spencer. Travis McCray. He said, my co-worker Seymour said, hey Seymour, what's happening, Seymour? Do they call him Seymour or just Seymour? What's popping? What it do? Phyllis. Let me see. Crystal. Granny. Patricia. Kanisha. What's up? Dotson. Lisa W. Nola girl. So listen. I've been trying to stall to see if they was go. I don't heard that. I heard it was extended. What the hell are you talking about? I'm talking about Quette. You know, I'm trying not to. Unless y'all done heard something that I ain't heard. Hey, stop playing. I heard old boy said he took a plea. But let me tell you why I can't bite that. Because what's the plea? Yeah. So y'all know when I go fuchsia plum, there's a great possibility that I look Laquita may come out. It's quiet. It's quiet. It's quiet. And so let me tell you what I did want to do. Because AunTeaFee, you know, I know my issues. I know my hang-ups, you know. I know me well. So what I don't want to do is start making excuses for folk. Because AunTeaFee will make excuses for people, you know, when it seems like, anyway. And so what I don't want to do is start making excuses. And in my head, I started saying, well, maybe it's because this, or maybe it's because that. Not this time. I don't want to do that this time. Because I want them to come on with it. And I don't want to hear he working for the feds. They've been knowing he working for the feds. So if I'm a Thornton, now y'all know I'm fuchsia today. So what that mean, y'all? That mean I may go there. That mean that Laquita right here. You understand what I'm saying? I can give a rat's ass. At this point, if I was a Thornton, I would say this RICO. If y'all ain't got it, he dangles shit. He give y'all something every time right before it's time for his ass to be sentenced or go up. So if he don't give it to y'all all, if he ain't give it to y'all all, and he's straddling and he fucking y'all, and he ooh, I almost said something. Ooh, I almost said something. Y'all know how dudes sometimes, you know, when they trying to ooh, how can I say it? Cheese to turn you out. You know, they play. And then hold some back. You know what I'm talking about? Fellas, move over to the side. Ladies, y'all know what I'm talking about. You know how they try to get into your head, and they play with you, just give you a little take it out. Hi, Floyd. I don't know what pack like. And Patricia, you got it right. You know what I mean, fellas. Y'all move to the side. I gotta talk to the ladies so where we can understand. They understand what I'm trying to say. You know how they tease, to please, to get what they want. To just kind of tearing you out a little bit. Keep kind of sprung a little bit. Dangle a little. That's what Quette does. If you get my drift. Every time his ass, right before he go to court, something good happens. Somebody's picked up, big bus, big something. Every time. Hello, Carrie. You understand what I'm saying? We can play. We can act like we don't know what you're talking about if you want to. The Queen ain't gonna play that game with your AunTeaFee will be politically correct, and she won't do that. She don't, because it ain't too much room in there. I don't give a shit. Now, Floyd, this is Laquita. This is not AunTeaFee. Let me tell you that now. They miles apart. Okay, I don't care. He should have thought about that. It ain't wherever he going. He gonna have to sleep on the floor sometimes. He gonna have to do a whole shit. He didn't learn from Young Thug. This shit ain't the Ritz Carlton. Nigga, you ain't used to that no way. So okay, Floyd. In that defense, see, here you go. You doing AunTeaFee. Cause the excuse I was saying, well, they probably don't want because the TBI is up in Shelby County because they done found somebody dead up in there this morning. I said, no, why would somebody have to die? When there was a possibility that they was going to put Quette's ass, lock that ass up if he took that plea. Y'all do know that came into my head, right? Somebody died today. 3, 4 o'clock this morning in intake. Now, how he died? AunTeaFee, you know how he died? See, it's that type of stuff like that. So now it's, okay, so TBI's coming, maybe they understaffed, they are, where they gonna put him. I don't care. And then somebody say AOB got, they so lack, they don't have enough people. In hell, half the people that's in there on one of them gangs and CMF, CFF, CMG, they on their payroll. Hell, so So what's really going on? But they say 4th floor AOB set, Marcus, the AOB crew. They used to be funded, sponsored by Big Jew, CMG, same thing. They say 4th floor locked up, sold up. They just doing whatever the hell they want to. It's party on 4th floor. 4th floor is tight. So somebody got stabbed 18 times. But he still should have thought about it. I don't care nothing about who in there, what doors don't lock. I don't care about it. They didn't think about that when they assassinated Dolph. They need to make room for God in them too. But let me tell you what I did see. Because I heard that he took a plea. I want to know what the plea is. And they talking about if he get 4 or 5 years locked up. No. Nobody should get less years than Jamarcus. Jamarcus got pulled into it. So everybody get life plus or at least 15, 20 years. Hell, I want at least 20 years for me being researching and doing all this for 2, 3 years. All them damn fake ass narratives they was trying to throw out there and throw people off the real scent of the hound dog. AunTeaFee want at least 20 plus. Even if they take a pee. Even if they give, I don't care who they give up. I don't care who they give up. I don't care who they give up. I don't care. You are subtracting from down from life plus. So I don't care. So you just hoping to get out one day. I don't give a damn. I don't care who you tell on at this point. I don't care. And I know he been telling. When I listened to that thing yesterday, when he brought up, but you know, he could have just got that from me. And I don't know. Because ain't nobody ever connected it before until I said it. And then when I saw it in there, but I do know that it exists. And I do know they all connected. So I ain't gonna fake the funk like it wasn't true. Oh Lord, I just got a hair or something in my eye. But you know, I'm a little tea, y'all. AunTeaFee, I heard I had to come share some amazing news. God is on time. What happened, Mona? He's on time, God. Yes, he is. On time. Come on. Yes, he is. May not come when you want it, but he's right on time. On time. Okay. They caught my son Quette. It's bittersweet. Praise God. Was he on the news? Do I need to go and look it up for the tea sippers? Do you want me to? If you do, put his name in there and I'll tag that ass. I'll tag that ass. For the one who brought you some sleepless nights, some broken heart and all of that. Heartache, pain, tears, misunderstandings with God, all of that. All of that. Not yet. Okay. Let me know. Let me know. Oh, Lord, I got something in my eye. But listen, y'all, so, again, I don't care who he tell on. And before I pop off into he took a plea, I need to know what the plea is. Oh, Lord. Hold on. Ooh. Oh, Lord. Yeah, I got some in my eye. I'm going to have to say, oh, hold on. What you say, Mom? That's why I allow the Lord to fight my battles. So many people are being exposed. Got to give him his praise. Praise God. Amen. Amen. Thank you, Lord. Thank you, Lord. Y'all, so listen. I got something in my eye. Let me cut this down. I did see something interesting. It was funny to me. And I took a picture of it just in case it disappeared. Something is definitely going on. So yesterday I saw, oh girl, you know, she can't ever hold her mule. I mean, she can't ever. Ooh, oh, there's something in my eye. She can't ever hold her mule. She just can't. She don't know how. I don't know. Maybe that's one of her insecurities, child. I don't know. But anyway, Robin Chanel. Yesterday, was it today? I snapped a picture of it. She talking a little bit, y'all. Something done happened. Something going on. She showed that they was with their attorney yesterday. You know, Art Horn. And he gonna represent it. But then she put this right here. I'm still holding secrets for people who made sure they told all my business. Who done told your business that you saying I was loyal to you? But now you done told all my business. An hour ago. Who she talking to, y'all? Who done told it on her? Who done included in her? Who done included her? She said, while we up here holding your secrets, you telling all my business. Got it, sister. Oh, you didn't think nobody, huh? What is this? I'm still holding secrets for people who done told all my business. So you saying you got some dirt on them? So now you training day in them. Now you talking about all you whatever Denzel said in that movie. Now you want to take everybody down because your name done came up. Is that what you trying to say on the cool little girl? Hey Sheila. Thank you for hitting the like, but it didn't go up, but thank you. It's still the same. There it go. You screaming. Some happened an hour ago when I saw it. I paused it, so I don't know what it's gonna say now. I paused it and snap pictures and everything, cause I didn't want her to take it down. You know what I'm saying? So I'm still holding secrets. I can tell on all you how you gonna bring me up? How you gonna tell how you gonna put me in? Who she talking about? Who done contact? Who talk? Better question. Better question. Let me turn this around. I got a better question. Who called you? Or how did you know somebody told your business? Who called you and told you? How did the word get back to you? Huh? You got a phone call? Y'all have a good night. Bye, Mona. Thank you. And thank God. Thank God. Thank God. That's a piece of closure. That's just a piece. But it's also the beginning. The trial. All of that part. So I'll keep you in prayer. Keep you in prayer. Bye, Mona. Mwah. Mona's another one of my big supporters. She's been there for AunTeaFee. Shout out to Mona. Thank God. Thank God for her getting a piece of closure, a piece of peace. Yeah. How you know somebody done told your secret? And why you choose today? Did you get a call today? Did you get a call? Did you get a call today? What else you see, AunTeaFee? What else you see? What else you see? Oh, okay. Hold on. Hold on. So now it done moved to 3 hours. Hold on. What else you say? So then she said the other day. Yeah, so this was 19 hours ago. Y'all knew last night that y'all was gonna need y'all attorney. Hell, you mean? You knew that? Yeah. He like family. He said your mama and her sisters were some of the most gangster people that he know. Your mama and her sisters is what he said. The most female gangsters he know. Yeah. Y'all knew that y'all was gonna need him. She got that letter saying the Federal Bureau of Investigation is investigating you. That part. Somebody done gave her name. Somebody done dropped a dime. And you need your attorney, Art Horn. I told y'all long time ago, he dropped, cause he knew it would be a conflict of Y'all don't remember me telling y'all that? Two plus years ago, when Straight Drop was supposed to turn that ass in, and Art Horn said that he would be turning himself in on that Monday, whatever day he said, that when Gotti has sent him to represent Straight Drop, he told Drop to turn himself in. First, he said, get off social media. Y'all remember that? Then he said, turn yourself in. Drop went on the run. He didn't do it. He dropped a video instead. Y'all don't remember that? I said then, after he said, I ain't representing him, he is not my client. I got some in my eye, y'all. He is not my client. Y'all remember? Come on, roll with me. He said, I don't know what y'all talking about. The news people already had conversations with him that he said he was representing Straight Drop. Huh? Come on with me. After Straight Drop didn't do what counsel told him to do, Art Horn dropped him. AunTeaFee said, he dropped him because he knew he was going to be a problem. He said, Gotti, that's going to be a conflict of interest. Y'all remember me telling y'all that? Y'all remember me telling y'all that? That was going to be a conflict of interest because at some point, some shape, form, or fashion, he was going to have to represent Gotti in the Dolph case. He dropped that ass like a hot potato. You know he had to come up to Indiana. And who had to come up? I knew Art Horn was going to have to. I said Gotti. I wasn't thinking about the sister and them at that time. She got the call, y'all. What? She got the call, y'all. Them people call her, said Robin, Chanel Mims, are you over payroll? Are you over them books that's been cooked, that's paying these crooks? Ooh. Did I just drop some bars? They don't ask me to repeat what I said. Hey, Debbie Hudson. Hey, Debbie Helson. How come he dropped in cause straight drop can? Here, no, he dropped it because he didn't do what he told him to do. He knew then that he was gonna be a problem. He told him what he needed to do. Got him sent Horn to represent him. He told him what he needed to do. Straight drop didn't do it. Y'all don't remember? He was supposed to turn himself in. Hell, he didn't turn himself in. He went on the run. He went on the run with Shondell. That's another reason why I was gonna make excuses. I said it was just such a coincidence. Shondell was picked up. Now we don't know nothing. Is Shondell still in jail? How he take a plea? What is the plea? Until I hear what the plea is, I'm gonna think some funny business going on. I don't care who he working with. It's time for him or for them to resign him from that position. He don't do what he's supposed to do. And he think he ucking y'all. And y'all need to uck him. Oh, Lord. That gotta be Laquita. Laquita. He think he doing all the ucking. He won't get it until he feel somebody ucking him. Can I get a witness? There go that hip, y'all. Y'all see that hip? Y'all know how it go. Karma comes with ucking too. You try to uck me, somebody gotta uck you. Ain't no fun when the rabbit got the gun. You ucking, they gotta uck you too, nigga. Should have thought about it. Y'all should have left off long if you weren't gonna be able to stand that heat. See, what done happened is some of these laws and procedures done changed, see. So what they been used to getting away with, and a lot of them still do, I don't care nothing about it. Send his ass to a whole nother prison. I don't give shit what y'all do. It's time for him to sit that ass down. And we need to know what the plea is. When are y'all gonna tell us? Hell, if we know what happened to Jamarcus and he cooperated, why we don't know what's happening with Quette? Now, have to hold that thought now, cause Shondell Barnett, although he has accessory after the fact, he got these same charges. Let us not forget, those charges are still on Shondell. So what's the plan for him? Them charges ain't gone nowhere. When is he gonna take a plea? Has he? Has he not? What was his plea? If we know what happened to Jamarcus, then damn it, we need to know what happened to them. They ain't special, not to us. Not to us. They must have lost him. Lost him how? Hell, if he wasn't the man that died in the jail this morning, lost him how? And they say he was 60-something years old. And hell, they don't even want to tell us how he died. All we know is TBI is taking over now. It's time for them to shut the jail down. Y'all can't operate it. Y'all can't fix it. Y'all just collecting the check. And folk up in there that could be presumed innocent, supposed to be presumed innocent, dying up in there because y'all cannot operate your jail. You had a whole scorpion unit. You had a whole chief. Y'all can say she, where's she at? Huh? You had a whole scorpion unit. Picking up folk, harassing folk, killing folk, doing everything just as dirty as they wanted to be. Where they at? Send these folk to where they at. They was working for the people too until they got caught and they killed the wrong person. Who is the man that died this morning? And where they lose him at? So he done escaped too? Hell, one escapee coming back and y'all gonna let somebody go? I mean, what we doing here? And why ain't nobody talking about it? They did this the last time. The last time he went to court. They stalled him and waited till the next damn day. Why? He trying to get paid. He trying to do interviews. He got documentaries and shit. Oh, I didn't show y'all yesterday. That guy on that picture that's supposed to be his film guy. He said that he was, Lord, I don't want to make it up, but he implied that he was finna be Spike Lee with the shit with Quette. Y'all didn't see that? AunTeaFee, you making that up? Maybe it wasn't Spike Lee. Who did he say? Do I need to show y'all exactly? What's the secret? It's just too much going on for me. But baby, what was funny? Hey, Daryl. Can you run? Alleged. What's alleged? Listen. What's the deal with Quette? And I don't care who. If he ain't bringing in Gotti, he need to get locked up. But that sister, somebody done contacted that sister. She said, I could take all y'all asses down. I got secrets. How fucking dare you bring my name up in this shit? Girl, you cooking the books. At least Gotti. Folk was running with, old boy was getting out of jail today. I ain't running on nothing until I hear it for sure. Too much funny business. Too much what, AunTeaFee? Funny business going on. Yeah. Only person that done said something's wrong is Robin Chanel. Why you put my name in that shit with them folk? And she up there smiling, cheesing and grinning with Art Horn. Whatever happened to the insurance man with the car? See how all them lies and shit, them narratives that was put out there, them storylines. Where him at? That other guy, Isium, part of the theft and murders and stuff, all of that. I thought about that today. And I said, see, it's always the day before, the couple of days before, some big, a case or something get solved or get arrested, cause Quette holding information till it's time for him to be sentenced or gotta make a decision, and then he give them something good, and then they pause. I need that ass to get sent up. I'm sick of him. I'm sick of him for us, the tea sippers and the family. Who do you think you are? And the feds is compromising other people's lives, innocent people's lives, leaving him out there like that. Because they know he's a career criminal, a bum. He busted and disgusted, and he losing and gambling. So what do you expect for him to do? He can't do nothing else. So what? Y'all paying him? So he's a paid informant? If he on the run, they won't tell us. Well, now, funny you said that. Because what I saw earlier when on that live, I thought I saw somewhere that he did not show up in court the meeting before, the court before. I could have sworn I saw that. And then when I went back, I ain't see it no more. So my understanding is that he was always under surveillance the whole time. So how he get away? So he pulled a Zimmerman. And if that's the case, Pressure, Zimmerman had help from the inside mob. So don't say the feds, that's the state. Pressure. That's what I'm saying. Y'all, hit the like button. Let me look at something right quick. Hit the like button. Where is Govan? I don't know. You tell me. They ain't saying nothing. Hell. They ain't really talking about the person that got stabbed up in there. They ain't talking about how did the man who got killed, how did he die? And they hanging with their attorney. What she say? Oh, I can't read it now. He wasn't on no surveillance. He been all over the country. See that? That's what I'm talking about. See? She said, happy birthday, family. That's the other one she was talking about. Let me see if it's still there. I think I sent it to myself. Sending love to anyone dealing with a lot. I am too, but it's gonna be all right. Y'all reckon she going through? Y'all reckon she going through? She going through a lot. Cause see, now y'all got to answer for some stuff that your brother did and had y'all doing just like STRAIGHTDROP. Let me turn this around. Pulled his brother into some shit. Big Juke done pulled her into some shit. Absolutely. Know this. And she may have known. She may not. But her name done been pulled in there. She said, I'm still holding sick. I ain't told on y'all. How dare y'all tell my business? How dare you? Robin Chanel Mims, please. Let me see if it's still there. Oh, I shouldn't have ate that. Ugh. Is he going to prison? We don't know. I ain't seen it yet. Have it been an update? First, I heard it was extended. Hell, maybe he didn't show up in court. The news, he cooked if he going to run. Yeah, because typically they show him showing up in court. We ain't even see that. We ain't see the judge telling him, oh, your time is up, or, yeah, we gonna work. None of that. Any other time, it'd have been on the news. Yeah, we saw Jamarcus. They both were supposed to be there. Jamarcus showed his ass up. They showed his face. What's wrong with Quette? Oh, I shouldn't have ate that. We want full justice. They should have left him alone. Y'all hit the like button. Please and thank you. Let's see, before I go to the other one. Let's see if they done an update. Jeremy P. Air talked about it this morning. And he was supposed to, he out. So this guy who was tied into all that other stuff with the cartels and independents, he done bonded out. We just showed y'all him last night. He done bonded out on homicide charges. He was linked with the guy that killed Alfonso Turner. Y'all, this is crazy. Cause they overcrowded. Then they need to house them somewhere else. I bet you this is a year ago. Yeah, this man was arrested for murder. A man was arrested more than a year after the gunfire claimed a man's life in the parking lot of a North Haven grocery store. I'm trying to see if they don't update it. This is crazy. If he runs, this side of the story goes out the window. That's true. But I think that they done already found a discrepancy already. Now, I honestly believe that they done found discrepancies. It's been a while ago, man. Been busy in the streets doing what. Yeah, but you know, if we would have, when we was listening with our good ear, our real good ear, when Terrence Gangster was talking to Vlad when he said that he was dodging him, he slipped. He slipped and said, I bet you this the guy. I bet you. Slipped and said that he went to his job. Y'all that slipped when he said he called him. He went to his job. See, they got Jamarcus here. They got him here, YOUNGDOLPH. Why not Quette? Quette, did he show up? Even Jeremy Pierre would have said something. He said something earlier. Why he ain't said he didn't show up? Or did he? Hey, Vicky. Did he? Why are we hush-hush again? You was there bright and early this morning. Just in a woman accused of firing shots during a fight at a community center. Let me get to it. Y'all showed it earlier today. Why y'all can't show it now? Let me see if he done said something. This blowing my mind. He wasn't answering his phone. Yeah, he wasn't answering his phone. If we listen, I heard him. I started to say something, but I said, nah, I'm gonna let it play out. East Memphis hot as hell. Okay, East Memphis hot as hell. State troopers and police pulling over left and right. Oh, somebody on the run. This was an hour ago, y'all. An hour ago. They looking for somebody. East Memphis hot as hell. State troopers and police pulling people over left and right. If you got to go to the east, be careful. They looking for something or somebody. Blackwood News said, yeah, ain't playing with you tonight, Memphians. Oh yeah, okay. That. Hold on. Who they looking for? Let me check the other Memphis cat. How are y'all intentionally avoiding? Did he show up in court today? And the funny thing about it is Fox 13 was there. Set talking from jail. Lord. They say AOB running the fourth floor. That's what word on the street is. Lord. What in the world is going on? Set. They say AOB is dominating the fourth floor, and the guards, none of them people can handle them. Let me go to Fox 13. And where is Jeremy P at? So yeah, y'all don't remember that? I have a question, Brown Eyes. Is Straight Slope the only person sentenced in the case? His brother got right now he's the only person sentenced to prison. The life plus 35. Corn Puff is in protective custody. I don't know what they waiting on for him. I don't know. I don't know if they waiting on him to sentence him after Govan, because he would need to testify. He would have to go on the witness stand for if Govan goes to trial. So maybe he had been sentenced for that reason, because he's the snitch. He's the one who got the better deal. Now Quette got ucked out of that. Why he think he ucking? Because the deal that Corn Puff is gonna get was supposed to have been Quette's, but he thought he had them by the balls. See, and they said cough. And then they said, never mind, you don't have to cough. We got somebody else gonna cough for you. So they need Cornelius. So that's probably why he ain't been sentenced. He done took a plea deal. Jamarcus got sentenced today to 6 years probation. Deferred. Thank you, Vicky. Deferred. Yeah. So he can't get, he ain't never been in trouble though. Let me see if I can find it for the earlier today. So, yeah. Ooh, this cat look familiar. So this is the man that was supposed to die in Shelby County today. And I don't care about they don't want to put him in jail or whatever. He needs to take his ass to jail. I don't care if the doors don't lock. He walk around on the streets freely. Hell, he can walk around in the jail cell freely. I don't care. But this is the man who they said died this morning. A man who died in intake area of Shelby County Jail, arrested on burglary charges, has been identified. And I don't want nobody telling me this is probably why they didn't do whatever they was gonna do with Quette. I ain't buying that either. Is this the one, man? I'm trying to get to when Jeremy P. Eyre talked about it on the news this morning, and why he ain't talking about it this evening. That's the problem for me. Y'all are intentionally avoiding it. Here it is. So if Jeremy, Pierre, Nim, Fox 13 could talk about it this morning, why they asses can't talk about it now? Riddle me that.
Are supposed to be in court today. One of them is the accused organizer of Dolph's murder, Hernandez Govan. Over to the...
So if they could talk about it this morning, why are they not talking about it now?
Far right. Fox 13's Jeremy Pierre joins us live from outside the courthouse. And Jeremy,
so can't nobody say Jeremy Pierre is intentionally not talking about it. That is not true. There is a reason why they are avoiding it.
Look, here's the thing. It's all in the air right now. It's all...
See, even this morning, they knew it was in the air. So they didn't even tell us about dude who took the black youngster. But absolutely, it took 3 weeks after it was done. Absolutely. Absolutely. So right here, he just said, look, he knew it was some funny business going on here, y'all. He knew it was some funny business when he said, let's say, you know, all of that there.
Here right now is all with the
hold on.
In the air right now. Well, look, here's the thing. It's all
that look. I don't know what's going. That's what he's saying, y'all. Right there.
Well, look, here's the thing. It's all in the air right now. It's all with the evidence the prosecutors have against Hernandez Govan, and if his lawyer can prove his innocence. Now, the judge gave Hernandez Govan nearly a month and a half to make a decision. Now, if he decides to go to trial, a trial date is already set, March 10th of next year. Now, during Justin Johnson's trial, the convicted killer of YOUNGDOLPH, we learned that Govan...
See, to me, if he is an informant and all of that stuff, then why he even have a trial date set? It's like they're saying, whether you take the plea or not, whatever you doing, the trial date ain't moving. You going to trial. So all of that saying he's an informant, the fact he's still working, it don't matter because the trial date is set. The trial date set. So what they gonna say when that time come, March come? Well, y'all know he working. He still gotta pay the piper for this right here. He wasn't working for them when he did this shit right here. But we should have known up here, that it was some funny business going on. Did that ass show up in court today?
The plea deal or go for it with a trial? What do you think he's going to do? Any indication?
Well, look, here's the thing. It's all in the air right now. It's all with the evidence the prosecutors have against Hernandez Govan, and if his lawyer can prove his innocence. Now, the judge gave Hernandez Govan nearly a month and a half to make a decision. Now, if he decides to go to trial, a trial date is already set, March 10th of next year. Now, during Justin Johnson's trial, the convicted killer of YOUNGDOLPH, we learned that Govan is accused of introducing convicted shooter Justin Straight Drop Johnson to Anthony Big Jook Mims, the alleged mastermind behind the murder. Big Jook is the deceased older brother of Memphis rapper YOGOTTI. Now, admitted gunman CORNELIUSSMITH testified that he did have contact with Govan before and after the murder of YOUNGDOLPH. Smith even testified that he received payment from Govan in money and drugs. Also in court this morning is Justin Straight Drop Johnson's half-brother, Jamarcus. Jamarcus, he's already pleaded guilty to accessory after the fact. He took the stand during his brother's trial, Justin Johnson, and we learned in his testimony that his brother Straight Drop, Justin Johnson, really took advantage of his brother. basically putting him in this, and Jamarcus not having any knowledge of anything that was going on or planned. Now, Justin basically gave his phone to Jamarcus. Jamarcus answered text messages as well as posted to Instagram for Justin Straight Drop Johnson. Those text messages, Jamarcus testified that he responded to text messages. Those text
You know the worst part about Boots? Putting them on.
The admitted gunman in Young Dolph murder, but Jamarcus took the stand and basically said that he did not know Cornelius, nor did he know who he was communicating with. Jamarcus
like
basically will be sentenced today. We'll learn what that sentence will be. Of course, we'll be inside of that courtroom today, this morning at 9 o'clock. Stay with Fox 13 and 9 o'clock.
Debbie, that's the only time I bring him up. He comes up in other stuff.
I appreciate it. Jeremy Pierre reporting downtown.
Yeah, I don't have a problem with Jeremy Pierre. Jeremy Pierre pops up
answer text
on
messages.
other stuff. I just don't cover the stuff that he pops up to. So that's why y'all wouldn't see it over here. If you go to his page, he has other stuff that he reports. He reports other stuff. I just don't cover it. But if y'all go to his page and y'all go to the news stuff, and he cover other stuff. Listen, he ain't done nothing. What has he done other than report the news? Folks was talking about they didn't trust Mia J. They done gave the girl baby, done made her screw other people, all type of stuff. People just okay. It's like they giving him time to get the okay. So I was finna get to. Let me show y'all where, cause it said he slipped. Where was I at? Where's Vlad? Oh boy slipped and said he went to his job. He went, hold up. Let's get to it. I heard it. But he caught himself and went on to something else. I know them people gotta be following Quette. Cause if he working, then they need to know where he at. If he, man, this is crazy. Right now, to me, where is it at? Memphis all over the place. Part 25. Oh, he had a lot of. It was number 19. Here.
Justin Johnson, aka Straight Drop, got sentenced to life in prison for the murder of Young Dolph. He was found guilty of first-degree murder, conspiracy to commit first-degree murder, and a felon in possession of a firearm.
See? Oh, okay. Thanks, but
in Memphis,
Queen acts like he.
Life in
you
prison
talking about
is a minimum
he was
of
dealing with
51
CMG.
years.
Okay, thank you for the extra.
So he's like, let's say 30 now. If he actually makes it, he gonna get out as a very old man.
80-something years old.
Yeah.
He ain't built like that.
What do you think about this whole situation? Because it's a train wreck. on a lot of different levels.
I actually got the paperwork.
I want to know, have you talked to him?
Some of the discovery from Govan, what the hits they had out on dog.
Yeah, Hernandez Govan. Me and him spoke. We were actually supposed to do an
Listen with
interview
y'all good ear, y'all.
Okay.
because, we had a conversation where he basically said he's just gonna accept probation, time served, but I don't think that's what happened.
And then they pushed his court date back to November 15th.
You believe everything he
Well,
told you.
he's not answering his phone anymore, so
Listen.
Yeah, I tried
I
to
don't know
call
what
him too.
happened.
He's ducking me too.
Listen.
Well, his phone just goes to voicemail now.
Exactly. I was trying to
You was at his what?
We were supposed
Right
to do an
there.
interview. I was
He
going to
was
fly
finna
him out.
say, I was at his job, and he started stumbling and spitting. Listen.
We were supposed to do an interview. I was going to fly him out the next day and everything. Then he's gone ghost. So I think his situation has changed based on what he thought was going to happen. That's what I think.
Yeah, but he got all the discovery, got all the paperwork on his situation. So.
Oh, I didn't go back enough.
He must have when Straight Drop try to give up murder.
Yeah,
Straight Drop try to cooperate at first.
We were actually supposed to do an interview.
Okay.
Because, we had a conversation where he basically said he's just gonna accept probation, time served, but I don't think that's what happened.
And then they pushed his court date back to November 15th.
Well, he's not answering his phone anymore, so
yeah, I
don't know what
too.
happened.
He's ducking me too.
Well, his phone just goes to voicemail now.
Exactly. I tried to call him.
Yeah.
Y'all hear it? He was finna say,
we were supposed to do an interview. I was going to fly him out.
I was at his job. And you tried to call him.
We were supposed to do an interview. I was going to fly him out the next day and everything, and then he's gone ghost. So I think his situation has changed based on what he thought was going to happen. That's what I think.
Yeah, but he got all the discovery, got all the paperwork on it.
But I don't think that's what happened.
And then they pushed his court date back to November 15th.
Well, he's not answering his phone anymore. So
yeah, I
don't know what happened.
He's ducking me too.
Well, his phone just goes to voicemail now.
Exactly. I tried to call him.
He was at his job, and he wasn't there. Oh, did y'all catch that? He was finna say his job, and he didn't answer.
Tried to call him.
Yeah. We were supposed.
I tried to call him.
Yeah.
Too.
Well, his phone just goes to voicemail now.
Exactly. I tried to call
I was at his
Yeah.
I was trying.
We were supposed to do an interview. I was going to fly him out.
He was at his job. So where is he? Y'all done went to his job. Did his ass show up in court today? Everybody is skipping to the loo, my darling. He ain't answering. You done went to the man's job, wherever he's working.
Well, he's not answering his phone anymore. So
yeah, I
don't know what happened.
He's ducking me too.
Well, his phone just goes to voicemail now.
Exactly. I tried to call him.
Yeah. We were supposed to do an interview. I was going to fly him out the next day and everything. Then he's gone ghost. So I think his situation has changed based on what he thought was going to happen. That's what I think.
Yeah, but he got all the discovery, got all the paperwork on his situation.
Man, them folk ain't gonna let him trip
he
him
must
up.
have when Straight Drop try to give up murder. Straight Drop try to cooperate at first.
Right.
So I understand Govan's situation. Actually, I talked with him on the phone.
Y'all, is he on the
about
run?
some
Did
of
he
that
show
stuff.
up in court?
And what I
They don't went to his job. I know good and damn well them folk ain't let. Did his ass show up in court today? Let me pause that. I could have sworn I sent that to myself earlier today, where I read that he did not pull up, didn't show up the last time in court. Maybe I read it wrong. I thought I saw that. God dang it. So the last court appearance, one of the suspects, Hernandez Govan, is expected in court after he was absent from the first trial in the case. So, okay, they're talking about he was absent from straight drops. He was supposed today. Did he appear in court? He was supposed to appear that day. He didn't. He's been ducking and dodging. He was expected to be at court at that trial. And he didn't show. He was a no call, no show. Don't forget. Don't forget fired for that. No call, no show. This ain't corporate. Don't they get fired for no call, no show? Yeah, so he doing. Is he running, y'all? Yeah, I'm too outdone. He running like everybody else. Oh my God. Oh my God. So Jamarcus has been sentenced to 6 years probation. They probably are not going to sentence Cornelius until after Quette. Cause his deal gonna get sweeter after. Let's see what Mia J saying. Hold on. And she ain't saying nothing other than black men. So appreciate all the continuous support. That's all she put. She appreciates. This was 15 minutes ago. So appreciate all the continued support. So she ain't got no answers either. What? Okay, so here's the answer, y'all. Thanks to Black Men Deserve to Grow Old. Thank you, Mia J. She just, I heard it was extended. There we go. It was rescheduled until December the 13th. Did his ass show up in court? Why they can't show a picture of him being in court today and the judge rescheduled? But Mia J said Black Men Deserve to Grow Old, which is Dolph, which is Mia J. This is Dolph family. He was supposed to show up in court today, but ended up being rescheduled. He was a no call, no show. He running. Quette running, y'all. He run, Forrest run. He is Forrest Gump Trump Quette. He also had to show up in court this morning, but ended up rescheduling. That means he did not show. It ain't sweet as he thought it was. He ain't tough as he thought he was. He run, Forrest running. I guess we got our answer. Is Zimmerman going to get paid after all? Get paid for what? Zimmerman get paid for what? Hell, did he make it back to town? Is he back in DeSoto County? Did he make it? Hell, before I go, because I already got a headache. Y'all, is Shondell still in? Hold on. All that movement this week, public affairs. All that movement. Shondell, Zimmerman, let's see if Shondell's still in there. Has Shondell been picked up by Shelby County? Hell no. Where they gonna put him? Folk dying in jail. They say he's still in there. Shout out to Mia J for the update. Let me check and see before.
So I think his situation has changed based on what he thought was going to happen.
I wouldn't
That's
be
what I
surprised
think.
if Govan tried.
Yeah, but he got all the discovery, got all the paperwork on this situation. So
Govan, they were out.
he must have when Straight Drop try to give up murder. Straight Drop try to cooperate at first. You know?
Right.
So I understand Govan's situation. Actually, I talked with him on the phone about some of that stuff. And what I found strange was the state had this information about all these hits, allegedly hits. So now, when they said that somebody from the CMG can't pay for the lawyer, oh God, he's going to jail. So I was like, well, the people been in this
Somebody
information.
done told on God his
Straight,
sister, baby.
You know, we had a conversation where he basically said he's just gonna accept probation.
Yeah, once he realized.
All right, here we go.
Once he realized that he wasn't just gonna get probation, I guess he said they're gonna have to catch me. What is this one saying? I'm trying to look, make sure something before I go.
Hi, my name is Pamela Marcos, and I'm the VP of Product Development here at Pharmacy.
I mean, the whole situation is a train wreck on every level because, after Young Dolph gets killed, Yo Gotti's brother, Big Juke, gets killed in front of his mother. And once the trial started coming out, you find out allegedly that Big Juke had hits on all the PRE dudes. Had 100,000 on Dolph, 50,000 on KEYGLOCK, 50,000 on PRE Woo, 20,000 on Snoop Bands, 5,000 from Moochie Great. And from what they're saying is that Straight Drop only got $800.
I'd have been mad. You got 5 on my head. You got all this money on there.
Well, you talked about how in New Orleans, when it came to getting paid for hits, everyone you've ever heard of has always been paid 100%. You've never heard. I mean, imagine killing Young Dolph and you get enough money to go buy a PlayStation.
Man,
you know what I'm saying? Like, you get $800.
That's why they better feel like he was a little sucker or something. Like, man, go ahead and let you know, this is going back to what I said, these little dudes just do anything, want to be down. Like how I say Zoe coming in, these little Haitian boys don't know, but they know what it's Zoe. But they're feeling Zoe pound, and now they running to his beck and call, you know. So then you had one of those situations, this young boy, hey, he better get this money, here you go, we're gonna give you this, we're gonna get you later. Man, and that they go to show you they didn't care because first thing a person be like, man, I'm gonna go tell the people. You can't go tell the people because you one did the shoot. Gonna get yourself in trouble.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So now I know he made me sit back like, man, I took this man's life, his thought, his life for $800.
I said that I wouldn't.
Even if he threw his life away for $100,000,
they were after.
That's idiotic.
Who you talking?
How long will 100,000 last you? Seriously.
Man, I was you
wouldn't be surprised if
I'm gonna spend that in one day for real. On the stuff I want.
Who you talking about?
Right.
No later than 3 days. I'm gonna be like, man, what I do that for? I need to bring this back. I need to try to get
100,000.
You know, that's.
And look, I've interviewed people, I've searched, I've done tweets about it, trying to figure out what exactly is the reason behind the beef between Yo Gotti and Young Dolph. I heard it was over Gotti wanted to sign Dolph, he didn't want to sign. I'd heard it was maybe over a girl. I'd heard it was like some street shit where, you know, both sides kind of had people that sort of had some shit, you know, some friction between them. All that shit sounds minuscule and petty compared to what ultimately happened. Dolph is dead. Juke is dead. One person so far got life. Another person is, you know what I'm saying, like facing a bunch of time. You know, Hernandez, we're not quite sure, but it's like you got two people dead. One of them died in front of their mother. You know, and I know for a fact that as Juke is dying, I'm sure he's thinking, man, this shouldn't have gone this far.
And he was at a funeral.
He was leaving a funeral.
Right.
And then gets killed.
Man.
See what I'm saying? Your own brother, Juke's brother, is a multi-millionaire rapper with multiple artists. Like, I heard Glorilla charges $250,000 for a show.
What?
You got an artist brother who's successful. You don't have to be out here putting hits on people and involved in shootings and anything else like that, you're gonna fuck your brother up this way. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, if you get a DA or if you get the feds, let's say the feds get involved, they see all this bullshit and say,
So, Zimmerman back, y'all. Is that who you was talking about, Debbie? Is that who you was talking about, Debbie? He back in DeSoto County. Now, when did he... Oh, shit. When did he make it back? Because they got him back under the same date that he was before he escaped. I guess rightfully so, but they got these fugitive charges in Connecticut and Texas. When did he make it back? I heard I didn't check this before now. He back. You like? He back. He back. I wish they would tell us when he made it back into the system. They still got 9/29. He back. He back up in there. Wow. Wow. And whatever happened to his Quette charges of the stuff that he had over here? He back, y'all. He back in Shelby County. So they went got him. They went got him. So wait, was that's when he got picked up before? When he had that. Okay. This is his old, when he got picked up. This is August. Hell, it looked like he got picked up in June and in August. Yeah, Quette was picked up in June in DeSoto County. Bonded out. And he was picked up in August. What did I just do? Why I get? And why he giving fake names, y'all? Okay, so why is Quette giving fake names? His middle name ain't no damn Devon. Y'all, what's going on? Quette middle name is not Devon. This is the best. His middle name is not a Devon. Who is Hernandez Devon Govan? That's the name he used when he got picked up in June. Y'all, I'm just too outdone. Hell, I was trying to see, was he hanging out with Zimmerman and shit? Maybe he was. They had moved him over to DeSoto County. You know, since he had some charges over there. Who is Devon? Who? Y'all, listen. It's too much for me. It's just too much. What was they saying over here before I go? It's just too much.
100,000, you know, that's...
And look, I've interviewed people.
I wonder, has he talked to him?
Tweets about it, trying to figure out what exactly is the reason behind the beef between Yo Gotti and Young Dolph.
Jealousy.
I heard it was over Gotti wanted to sign Dolph, he didn't want to sign. I'd heard it was maybe over a girl. I'd heard it was like some street shit where, you know, both sides kind of had people that sort of had some shit, you know, some friction between them. All that shit sounds minuscule and petty compared to what ultimately happened. Dolph is dead. Juke is dead. One person so far got life. Another person is, you know what I'm saying, like facing a bunch of time. You know, Hernandez, we're not quite sure, but it's like you got two people dead. One of them died in front of their mother. You know, and I know for a fact that as Juke is dying, I'm sure he's thinking, man, this shouldn't have gone this far.
And he was at a funeral.
He was leaving a funeral.
Right.
And then he gets killed.
Man.
See what I'm saying? Your own brother, Juke's brother, is a multi-millionaire rapper with multiple artists. Like, yo, I heard Glorilla charges $250,000 for a show.
What day did Mia J said it was gonna be?
You got an artist brother who's successful. You don't have to be out here putting hits on people and involved in shootings and anything else like that. You're gonna fuck your brother up this way. You know what I'm saying? Because listen, if you get a DA or if you get the feds, let's say the feds get involved. They see all this bullshit and say, Yo Gotti. Yep, he's next.
I'm finna
We're
change.
gonna take him down. We're gonna hit him with a RICO. Oh, his brother? Okay, yeah. We're gonna tie it into all this.
Oh, well,
We're gonna give some people some get out of jail free cards. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna get a bunch of people already in prison. They're gonna testify for us.
Yes.
You know, we're gonna get some ADOLPH people that hate this dude. They're gonna tell us whatever we want. Now we're gonna hit YOGOTTI with a RICO. Now, I'm not saying I want this to happen, but I'm
Are
saying
y'all listening?
it happened because you got your
Are y'all listening?
brother out here putting hits out on people. Fucking making a menu of fucking hits. You see what I'm saying?
A menu of hits.
Yeah, that's insane. That's fucking insane. This ain't the 80s anymore.
Okay. There's a great possibility, since ain't nobody, cause the last time he showed up in court, he didn't look too happy. He was swole. And that's when the judge hit him, make sure he understood that he was going to be hit with those charges. You don't follow the rules. You don't come in, you ain't taking the court serious. You come in here dressed half-ass, looking like homemade shit. And he ain't been back in there since. The last pictures that they put, he had that Playboy thing. They saying he wasn't there then either. There was just some old pictures. So far, they don't have no pictures of him in court today. That's why Jeremy Pierre was saying, hey, look, you know, I don't know what's going on. It's up in the air. You know, where he at, you know what I'm saying? So it took Mia J, Black Men Deserve to Grow Old, to confirm. Because I had heard it had been extended. That's why when I heard about old boy saying that he took a deal, I was like, I ain't finna, I need to see it. I need to see what the news people are gonna say. If Jeremy Pierre of Fox 13 covered it this morning, they was gonna cover it, whatever happened in court today. Didn't shit happen. It happened for Jamarcus because he showed his ass up. And he got his probation. Quette ass. That life plus 35 stopping him in his tracks. He got a phone where everybody had that number that's sitting at home. So when it rains, it's going to show he at home. But that ass, that what? That ass probably ain't there. I told y'all the last time we needed to do a wellness check. I asked his mentor, Gangster Williams, to do a wellness check. But he slipped his head. He went to the job. He ain't taking my calls. He slipped. It's about to say he was at his job. He started moonwalking back off what he slipped and said. Oh, but I was listening with my good ear. That good ear caught that You called him at his job. You was there. He didn't answer. Where you at? Where you at? Your car. You ain't here. Where you at, nigga? Oh, you run, Forrest, run. Where you at? Why ain't nobody seen you? Didn't nobody catch you coming in? When he was going to court in DeSoto County, we saw him get in the car and got out the car. He stood in line. Remember? The old fella tried to get him to talk, and he stared into space like he didn't see him. Y'all remember that? We saw you go to court that day. Why ain't nobody seen him in Shelby County? You heard what happened to Straight Drop when he went behind them chambers. You heard he had a panic attack. You heard he couldn't breathe. What? Are you serious? Oh, did I just hear what I thought I heard? When did they start giving life sentences for this shit here? You know how many people we done put hits on and took him out the game, and ain't nobody got life. When did they start this shit here? Oh no, I can't have that. Oh no, don't change the rules on me now. What? Y'all talking about death penalty? When did y'all start that shit again? Don't start that shit on me. What? You want me to take a plea deal and get life? Life is 51 years. Do you know how old I am? Do you know that means I ain't coming out? What? Yeah. They changed the rules up on that ass. Because y'all should have left off alone. Again, when you thought you was ucking, they was planning to uck you. That's what karma is. It's a boomerang effect, baby. What you throw out, it comes back. That's how you know the world is round instead of flat. Because what goes around comes around. If the world was flat, it wouldn't come back to you. What goes around comes around. What you ditch out is going to come to you, slap you right on upside that head while you serve them 51 plus mandatory years. Ooh, that, ooh, yeah, that's what you get for getting a pill popper crackhead to do what you hired him to do. And then you tried to uck him too and only give him $800. Where the rest of the money at? You thought he was going to hold that secret. That's what Robin Chanel thought too. But 9 times out of 10, it's you who told it on her. It's just a coincidence. All these coincidences. It's called karma. Do you love her? You love karma, don't you? Because you always doing shit that's finna come slap you upside your head. You organized the hit and somebody hit your daughter. You don't have enough money to get your affairs in order, do you? So now you run, Forrest, run. But you gonna got to bring that ass him. Bring that ass him. Or some of this shit that's going on in these streets, these houses and shit that's catching on fire. Somebody put on a fireplace for the first time and the shit blew up and burnt up. Where you at? Somebody go do a wellness check on old Quette, because he run, Forrest run. But you gonna run into some of the wrong people. Ain't like him. You cool with AOB? Yeah, I'm out of juice. Because if they put that, baby, they say LB tagging the fourth floor. You don't want to go in Shelby County, because them doors don't lock. A lot of Dolph fans and lovers and shit up in there. You was threatened before when the doors locked, so you know your ass is grass that the doors don't lock no more. Now you're mad, sick as a wounded puppy, knowing as your Marcus got 6 months. And your ass finna get life. Plus. Y'all, I'll see y'all tomorrow. Maybe someone will pop out. AunTeaFee gotta go. Have a wonderful, good night, baby. My juice is out, and it's finna start spinning. Y'all hit the like button on the way out. Can y'all do that for me? Mill just said December 13th. He better hope them streets don't catch him. They ain't happy. They ain't saying nothing, but they ain't happy. Good night, y'all. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button for the good old tea. Hit the like button, please. Hit the like button for AunTeaFee. Bye, tea sippers.